For thousands of years, the most powerful empires on Earth all wanted the same city. The Romans, the Crusaders, the Ottomans, even modern nations today. And yet, none of them could ever truly keep it. Why? Because this city breaks a rule most people don't even realize exists. A rule that decides who wins wars and who keeps what they conquer. And somehow, this one city ignores it. You see, most wars are fought over things you can measure: gold, oil, land. If you control the resource, you control the outcome. Simple. But this city, it doesn't follow that logic. And that's where things start to get strange. Because Jerusalem isn't valuable for what it has. It's valuable for what people believe about it. And belief doesn't behave like land. You can't divide it. You can't replace it. And once people attach it to a place, it becomes something else entirely. Something far more dangerous. But here's where the real problem begins. Jerusalem isn't just sacred to one group. It's sacred to three, and not in the same way. For Jews, it's their ancient homeland. For Christians, it's where Jesus was crucified. For Muslims, it's where the Prophet Muhammad ascended to heaven. Same city, three meanings, no agreement, and no way to separate them. So now the conflict changes. It's no longer about land. It becomes something deeper. Because when people fight for resources, they negotiate. But when they fight for identity, they don't. And that's why the city has never followed the normal rules of conquest. Empires didn't just want to control Jerusalem, they wanted to define it. The Romans tried to erase its identity. The Crusaders fought to reclaim it. The Ottomans held it, but never fully unified it. The British took it, but couldn't settle it. And today, it's still one of the most contested places on Earth. Not because it lacks power, but because it has too much of it. But here's the part most people miss. Even when one side takes control, the conflict doesn't end. Because control doesn't equal ownership, and ownership doesn't equal belief. And belief is the one thing no empire has ever been able to conquer. Which brings us back to the rule, the one this city breaks. In most wars, when you win, you keep what you take. But Jerusalem, you can take it, you can hold it, you can even rule over it for years, but you can never truly claim it. Because the moment you do, someone else believes it belongs to them, just as strongly, just as deeply, and they're willing to fight for it, again and again and again. And that's why this city has outlived every empire that tried to control it. Not because it's unconquerable, but because what it represents never stops being fought over. So the real question isn't, why does everyone want Jerusalem? It's this: can a place ever belong to anyone if everyone believes it's theirs?